Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. It is March 1st, 2015, and I have a treat for you. I got my good friend Bob Beverly. Bob has done psychotherapy for 35 years.
Around that,
Right.
feels like it.
We'll round up to the nearest 35. But he sat through 45,000 hours of therapy, and I figured, hey, who better to ask about rejection in the sales process than somebody who's dealt and talked to people who've had rejection. So Bob, what's something people can do to help deal with rejection?
Okay, first of all, you have to understand I'm an extrovert, so I'm going to figure out the answer while I talk.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, now, so what I would say first of all is that, as you know, you have to utterly expect it. And when you expect it, you're going to think there's something wrong with you if you feel rejected, but we all feel rejected. As a psychotherapist, I have sat with famous people, beautiful people, handsome people. You can't imagine the inner world of people and how they anticipate rejection. I had a client who was expecting that he was going to get 500 tweets for his photos. He walked into the social media office of his company and expecting 500 tweets and got 500,000 tweets.
Really?
Yes. So, I won't tell you who he is, but if you knew who he was, you would not believe that he thinks that. So, rejection is a normal response. We're tender beyond imagination. So, if I'm right, and I know I am, then what you do not do from now on is feel any shame that you feel rejected.
Okay.
It's not your fault. It's the way we're built.
All right. So don't feel shame. It's going to be a normal thing to have happen.
Right?
Is there a second thing that people should know about that?
There's no substitute for practice. As Scott knows, I just watched him do amazing sales training at this boot camp. He has done his thing how many thousands of times?
Lots.
Right?
Yeah.
There's no substitute for practice. And just think of all the things you used to be scared of and you're no longer scared. In fact, there are things you should be more scared of than the rejection you get. Except you're so used to it, you don't realize how amazing you are. For example, I'm scared to change a tire. Won't go into my background why that's true. But I just, for example, handled a suicide call before I talked to Scott. I was utterly calm. Why? Because I've done it a lot and I know what I'm doing. So there's no substitute for practice, and you don't get the courage before you make that sales call. You get it the moment after you make the sales call.
That makes a lot of sense. Bob, where can people find you? I know you have a letter you sent out called The Dig.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Where can people get onto that list?
www.findwisdomnow.com. Wisdom is the most underutilized path to success imaginable.
Fantastic.
Findwisdomnow.com.
Bob, what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description down below. Now, Bob Beverly is an awesome guy to connect with, and he knows a lot about stuff. And I figured, ask the guy. So if you could do a small favor for us in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, and I'll get back to you. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Scott Sylvan Bell, and my good friend Bob Beverly.
Thanks, Scott.
We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.
Thank you.